Government of this society want to do a Bitcoin system. For those who do not know, a Bitcoin system is online currency, getting paid on the internet. Digital currency, in other words, getting paid by computer system. However, the Lord has shown me a vision about a Bitcoin system, something like what the government here would like to build, and that system is running smoothly. The only thing that the Lord don't like about the system is that the Bitcoin society requires a lot of space, so they cut down all the forests on this faraway land that the Lord has shown me in a vision. Their mission is to cut down all the forests and seclude all the animals away from their lifestyle. That's the only problem the Lord have with the Bitcoin system. Because these people are cutting down the land, all the forests and all the trees, in order to make space for their robots to drive around. They had robots on wheels. Wheels big like shopping cart wheels. And these robots would work on solar power system and solar power energy, and they would drive for miles and miles and miles getting the job done, such as an airplane on autopilot. The robots that they make for the Bitcoin society, they would have their own GPS system installed in them. Just in case they get too far, they would just automatically find their way back home, and their batteries cannot die. That's why they're using solar power. In this society, most of the houses were malls, big malls and big hotels. The people would live in the hotels and they would send their robots to shop in the malls. The reason for this system is because there was so much killing on that planet that the government had to come up with a way to get the people to stay inside so there will be less killing. So he called a worldwide curfew, and he distributed millions of robots worldwide for free to the society so they could feel comfortable with the Bitcoin system. And all these people have to do was play a game, something like Candy Crush or probably Bejeweled, and they build points, and that points is literally their wealth that they're building. They're building off of Bitcoin points, and that's how they would get richer. Most of the houses were broad hotels and condominiums. In the school as a kid, you would go to school and you would learn about how to work the Bitcoin system and how to work the robot system. Now the robot system is what you call your TP system. TP means transport portables, and that's how these people were living in this society. In order for this society to have a Bitcoin system running smooth like that society in the vision, all the rich people would have to give in their wealth to the government for Bitcoin points. In other words, they would have to trade in their money, their wealth, for points. In order for this society to run a Bitcoin system, they have to do it that way. Just like I said it in this vision, where the kids would learn about Bitcoin from young, and they grow into adults and own their own Bitcoin accounts. And they would live in these hotels and they would accumulate thousands and millions of points, and then they would buy land and estate all over. That's the main reason why the government keep cutting down the trees of this planet. And it's the main mission of the government to cut down all the trees. That's why God will bring their judgment soon. The government